Well, hello everyone. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing good tonight. It's about 8:30, quarter till 9, something like that. Actually, it's 8:48, so I wasn't too far off. I thought I would hop on here. I just like this little strip being done, and thought I'd do a little whipping chat while I'm working on it. You know, just thought I'd bring y'all along for just a little bit. So, how's everybody? I hope everybody's been doing good. It has been quiet here today. Talked to Stacy some. She's feeling better. Talked to my sister, and she's doing okay. Other than the usual family stuff that goes on all the time, you know, and some people have a little more trouble with their children. But anyway, everything's been good. Don and I got out for a while today and went to the Dollar Tree and mostly just got out for a while. He went walking and come back, did some work around here, and then we decided to take a drive. And, you know, it was a nice day. It wasn't too hot today. It was about, actually it was around 80. I don't think it got past that. Actually, I think it stayed around 79. So, it's good, y'all. Kind of wanted to mention, if anybody knows a good place for buying ABs. Now, Stacy did tell me about what she said, Diamond Drills USA. So I did check that out, and I may put in an order with them, but I'm just wondering if anybody has ordered from there, and, you know, just wondering if anybody knew anything about them. So, you know, before I order, I like to kind of know if anybody else has ordered from them. I did order some rhinestones from Amazon, and I haven't done an opening of those yet because we're trying to keep it mostly Christmas this month, and so I haven't done my unboxings and stuff like that yet. I will have to do a kitting up for my next video because, well, for my next whipping chat and for my next Christmas diamond painting, because this is my second one and it's almost done. Might get done with it tonight. Just depends on how late I set up. Hayden's coming tomorrow, so I wanted to do my whipping chat because once the baby comes, I usually let her have my phone so she can watch her stuff on it. And so I know most of, well, some of my family doesn't understand why I give up my phone. But, you know, there's more things important in life than a telephone. So, if it makes her happy, then that's what I do. because I don't have to have it while she's here. If somebody calls me or texts me that she needs to give me the phone for, she will. She knows that her Uncle Donnie and her Aunt Stacy, she just tells them to call Papa's phone, because usually I use my husband's phone to talk to everybody. So it's not like I can't be in touch with anybody. So it's not a big deal to me. They are working on putting, I think it's called fiber optic. We noticed they're laying the lines, so maybe in another year we might be lucky enough to have it out this way, Lord willing, and we're still here. I always say it's all in God's hands, because you don't know what tomorrow brings. So you better be ready today. That's the way I feel. I also wanted to kind of talk to you guys about prayer requests. I don't know how many of you have been following me for a long time, that watches my channel. A few watch, but they don't comment that often. But I know a few of them that are subscribed. They are silent watchers. And I wanted to kind of let you guys know, and ask, I'll get my tongue all tied up here, if you believe in prayer. My niece, April, had a double mastectomy. I don't know exactly the term for it. She had both her breasts removed for stage 4 cancer. The same year my mom passed away. So it's been right around 5 years. And she's been doing really good. She's had some, what they call lesions on her spine, that she's been on chemo. And I guess they have started being active again. And they raised her chemo, and she takes a shot. So I guess they're making it stronger. I don't understand all the medical stuff, but she asked that we remember her in prayer. So I told her that I would mention it to the group. So you ladies that pray, if y'all could just put April on your prayer list, I'd appreciate it. She's in her, I want to say she's in her early 30s. I believe she's in her early 30s. 31, 32. I think. I could be wrong on age. And she has a young daughter. Just the one child. She didn't think she would ever be able to have any children, and her husband were blessed with one child. She couldn't have any more because she also has had open heart surgery when she was 9 months old. And then she had valves replaced in her heart. The kid's been through a lot. Yep, she's a grown woman, but she's still a kid to me. So anyway, she just wanted me to ask y'all to remember her in prayer. and just praying that everything works out okay and she's back on the recovering, you know, so that she can continue to raise her daughter and be here for her. And the other prayer, the unspoken prayer request, there's been improvement in one way, but still need to pray that the doctors can, you know, things will go good. It's all, you know, it's in God's hands, in the doctor's hands. So I'm not at liberty to give a lot of information out on the unspoken prayer request. Just that, let's just keep praying. And when the time comes, I will let you guys know God answered the prayer. And God does answer prayer. Don't ever think He doesn't, because He does. Stacy's living proof of it. So, I was outside on the back porch just before I come in to do this video with my husband. We got a rainbow, beautiful rainbow out back. So he called me and wanted to know if I wanted to see it. And of course, who doesn't want to see a rainbow? So I was out there with him. It's a pretty evening. So is anybody, I know Linda Fine has finished one of her paintings and has started another one. Has anybody else finished one and started on another one? I know Leela has finished a small one and started on another one. So, and Stacy, she would probably be done with hers if she hadn't went into the hospital. I finished my first snowman. Now, this is my second one. This was, when Stacy sent them to me, there was 2. They come in a set of 2. So, and of course, I ordered another snowman because my theme, I think this year, is going to be snowmen. I think that's what I'm going to decorate for Christmas. So already I have 3, 4, counting the one my daughter painted for her grandma, which hangs in my living room all the time, even in the summertime. I don't ever take it down. So, I'm sure someday somebody will take it down, but it probably won't be me. So, I watched another Christmas movie today. Linda Fine told me about it. It's called Christmas Cupcakes. Very good movie. I recommend it. It's on Prime or on Hallmark. I watched it on Hallmark. But I believe Linda told me she watched it on Prime. But I don't remember for sure. So, anyway, if you have YouTube and have YouTube TV, you might be able to get it. So, you know, it's really crazy. I can play movies on YouTube. I can watch YouTube most of the time. Doesn't hardly ever go down on me. But if I go to trying to get on Prime, there's certain times of the day that I can't get it in. And if I try to go on Netflix, forget it. If I'm not doing it super early in the morning, I'm not watching anything on Netflix. So, the only reason we have it is for Hayden. Every now and then, she can get stuff by using my hotspot, so it works. But I don't use my hotspot for that. I save it for her. I was thinking, right here is another another snowflake. So I was thinking, I have these ABs, and I'm going to see if there's enough to fill that in. I'm going to try anyway, when I get to that point. Always missing some. I don't care how many times I go back and get them, there'll be another one that'll pop up somewhere. There we go. All right, got some of those down here. See, I almost missed all of these. When we pick Hayden up tomorrow, she had said something about wanting to go to Ollie's. So I'm just kind of anxious to see if she changes her mind. It'll be fun if not, because she doesn't ever want to go in stores. But she did go with her mom and I to CVS the other day. So maybe. Might have got her curious to go in. So we'll see. Okay, what do we got next? We did that, okay, 15. And this is going to be the peas. Oops. I guess we want to put those up. They were hiding at the end. Okay, let's go back. There we go. Okay, we're doing peas now. So I've watched, let's see, I watched Christmas Cupcakes. I watched Elvis Presley, Blue Hawaii. I love Elvis Presley movies. I grew up a big Elvis Presley fan. So I watched that. What else did I watch today? I watched a few YouTube videos, not very many, because I talked to Stacy most of the afternoon and diamond painted. So but really enjoyed the movies I watched. There's several more. Lots of Christmas movies. I was watching the Christmas movies on the Hallmark Channel on YouTube. So it was cool. I got some new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you decided to come and join me. I hope I don't bore you to death. I think it'll be fun. I may not always have something on my channel that you're interested in, and in those days, just go watch somebody else. I'm okay with that, you know. But for the most part, I try to do something that I think everybody will like. I do a little bit of hauls, which I share. I do some swaps, which I try to share. Sometimes I don't always share my swaps. But I guess I was nominated I should have wrote them down. North Carolina Grandma and can't think of the other lady. I'll have to put it up here in the on the screen when I upload this video, because y'all know me. I didn't write it down and my memory ain't all there. But North Carolina Grandma contacted me and told me I was nominated for an award. I don't know who would have nominated me. That just didn't make sense to me, but okay. I appreciate it. And then North Carolina Grandma also asked if I would do a collab, a watermelon collab next month, because I told her I was tied up this month. And she said it could be anything that pertained to watermelon. So y'all know what I'm going to do. I'll be ordering me a watermelon diamond painting if I can find one, because that's what I'll do. Something that has to do with watermelons. I'll find something. I'll go looking. And then I was looking on Amazon. Yeah. They have so many pretty paintings. And then Diamond Art Club has come out with some, man, have they come out with some nice ones. So tempting. But, nope. I'm not going to do it until I save some money. Last time, I went ahead and stepped out of my budget and grabbed one because I wanted that Alice Sea of Tears, and I was so afraid that they would take her off and I wouldn't get her. But I ain't doing that again. And so I'll wait. And I will link the two ladies I'm talking about. I'll link their channels below. So maybe you guys might be interested in checking them out and even subscribing to them. So. I've been on their channels a couple of times. Pretty good videos. I will also link the challenge, the trophy thingy, whatever it's called. I will list that below if anybody wants to check it out. I forget when they said they were going to be voting. I don't know a whole lot about any of it. So, I'll link it. Wow, I can't. There's so many P's, I can't see what I'm doing. The P's and the N's kind of blend together because of the white. Would have been nice if one of them would have been a different color. Well, actually, they are a different color. The P's are like a teal green, really light teal color. I guess is what you would call it. So, boy, it doesn't take long to get to a half hour, you guys. Not at all. So, oh, I wanted to also just mention to you guys, if you're going to buy frames for any of your pictures, I don't know if I would recommend the Dollar Tree frames. I bought the 11 by 14 today and put my diamond painting in it, and I was going to hang it up, and it doesn't fit very well because of the thickness of the diamonds. It pushes away from the glass, and the corners where the frame is joined together is coming apart. So I don't think I would recommend them. I would say spend a couple of dollars and get them at Walmart. They're pretty reasonable at Walmart. I think the poster frames are like $4, maybe cheaper, depending on the size that you need. I just, thought maybe I would throw that out there. Because when I go shopping this weekend, I will be putting money out for a Walmart one that I know will look good with my picture before I hang it up. I put a lot of work into these. I want the frames to look nice, so that when I hang them up on the wall, they don't fall. I don't want them falling apart and the glass breaking in my bedroom. Cut my foot. Or Hayden's foot. So, thought I'd share that. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to share. Can't think of anything at the moment. If anybody has any questions you want to ask, put them in the comments below. I'll answer them if I can. And if I can't, I'll see if I can find the answer. And again, to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I hope you can find something that you really enjoy. While we were out riding today, I was talking, because the fruit is on the trees now. Cherries, they're shaking cherries. I don't know if y'all know what that means, but it's just exactly what it sounds like. They have these big machines that go in down the row between trees in the cherry field. And they have these arms that come out and shake the cherries. So they've been doing that, and there's always cherries left on the trees. And I was telling my husband, I wish I could go out and pick some of them, you know, back. I could be mistaken, but if I remember correctly, in the Old Testament, it talks about how the farmers used to leave the first fruits on the first row for passerby or travelers. Now, if I'm wrong about that, I'm sorry, but it seems to me like I remember reading that in the Old Testament. So, I thought of that when I saw that fruit. I'm like, I want to go out and pick some of that, you know. It looks good, so I want it. I haven't gotten any sweet cherries yet. They're so expensive. They're like $5 a pound, and that's a lot. But I don't know. I might get some. I ain't made up my mind. I popped my diamonds. Don't you hate it when you pop your tray? You get everything just the way you want it, and then you'll pop it. I don't know how many times I've done that. I'll be talking to Stacy, and I'll hear her pop her tray, and she gets so upset. Aggravated, not upset. It's either her popping her tray or me popping mine. But peaches are turning. I can't tell if they're going to have a good size on them. Some of them look like they're going to be small. But it's hard to tell right now because it's still early. They could still grow some. Well, you guys, I think that's about it for tonight. Just so I can upload this video, because if I let it get too long, it's going to take a long time to upload it. So, I will probably finish this before I go to bed, because all I like is the P's and the N's, which is just 2 colors. And then I will probably tomorrow kit up one of my small diamond paintings, one of these that I showed. I have 3 of them that are Christmassy. I'll probably work on them until I get my bigger ones in. I don't think any of them supposed to be here tomorrow. I think those aren't coming until Saturday, if I remember correctly. I am getting a couple of new tops in tomorrow. I finally got tired of trying to find something in the stores and just went on Amazon and ordered. I like the tops I get from Amazon. And the one thing I do like, Amazon does have free returns. So if I get them and I don't like them or they don't fit right, I can send them back. So I like that. I think that's a good option to have. It makes it easier to shop online. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to do the usual, say a little prayer for me. I will pray for you. If you have a prayer request, please leave it in the comments below. Don't forget our unspoken requests, and don't forget to pray for April and what she's going to be going through. And I don't think I've had any other prayer requests come in. I keep watching. So far, that's it. Linda and her son are doing much better and recovering good. Stacy's recovering good. So there you go. And I'll catch you guys in another video. Don't forget to smile and be kind. And I guess that's it. Give me a thumbs up, share my video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Don't put it off. I would love to have you in my family, YouTube family. And I'll catch you later. Love you guys. Bye.